He is in need of a second date update this morning, and we're going to do our best to help him out. Hi, Rory. How are you?
Hey, guys. How you doing? Thanks for taking my call. I'm good.
Great. Happy to.
So, I guess I started at the beginning. I met her online, like one of those dating apps. And I don't know. I thought the date went okay. I met her at Applebee's. We had a couple drinks, some apps. They were good. And we spent like 90 minutes together, which is a pretty solid amount of time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never expecting like one of those like love at first sight moments, but as long as we get on pretty good and have things to talk about, I call it a win. And I was under the impression that we had a win. We talked about work and family and other stuff, and we have a bunch of stuff in common. We like the same music. We did go on to concerts. We're both big Bengals fans. Like that's a pretty big part of my life. And I don't know. That's 3, and my minimum for a second date is 2. So that's pretty good. So yeah, like I told her I wanted to see her again, and she seemed down for it. But I texted her a few times and just never heard back. So
why not just let it go?
I don't know. I like her. Like she, I just feel like there's something more there. Like we just had a really good time. We were laughing a lot, and I don't know. I feel like there's a good foundation to build upon. I'm not ready to just let it go.
Do you think she's aware of the foundation? Do you think there's something? Well, I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm not. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to get to the root of like if she's not calling you back.
Why do you want to keep calling her?
Right. If you think there's something there, yet she's not calling you back.
Because I've listened to this show before, Jeff, and I know things happen to people.
I don't know. Like, I think she thinks, she must think that there's a good foundation there. Like, we had a good time. We had not one, like, moment of bad time, Like, it was good the whole time.
Well, the reason I'm prodding you is because I feel like sometimes we get stuck in a second date update feedback loop. I can't tell you how many second date updates we've had over the years that actually take place at Applebee's where you order apps and you both are into the Bengals and you have a lot in common and the date lasts about 90 minutes. Like so far, this is very standard, formulaic stuff, but it always boils down to the same question, this impression that, I really think that went well. I think there's a mutual attraction there. I think we might have something. And I told her that I'd like to see her again. And she said yes. And then when I tried to reach out, she wouldn't get back to me. I guess I've been doing this so long that if I put myself in that position, I would just be like, all right, well, whatever. I guess she wasn't.
Yeah, but that's
you. Because if she was, she would have.
Some of us can't sleep. We're like, what's wrong with me? What happened?
I don't want to chase
We get into
people.
our own heads.
Through second date update.
Yeah.
You're going on at least 5 new dates a week. Okay?
Yeah.
For these people, it might be 1 a month.
Right.
So after hundreds and thousands of dates, living vicariously through them.
You understand why I'm a little jaded
why
at this
you're
point.
a little bit like, oh, for God's sakes,
Plus
people,
but
let
even
it
though
go.
he's always been one to just be like, they don't like me, who cares?
Yeah.
Other people cannot. It's what is it about me that you don't like?
Mm-hmm.
Or we gotta know.
Do you think there is something about you that she doesn't like? Or do you
And what could it be?
I don't know. Like, also, like, I'm kind of pressing because she's super hot, too. So, like, that's great.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so at the front?
So now it makes sense why you want to call her.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think, a nice guy. It's not the first thing I think of. But, I'm thinking about it right now. So,
dude, you could have just said she's hot.
Stop it.
Hang on, buddy. We're going to call her up. We're going to call Kate. We're going to see what the deal is and see if there's any chance of getting you two together again for a second date. If so, we'll pay for it. If not, hopefully at least you'll have a reason or some kind of closure and we can move on, okay?
yeah, let's do it.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Hang out. We'll be right back. It's not a second date update repeat. It's going to sound like a second date update repeat, but Rory went out with Kate. They went to Applebee's. We've had a lot of second date updates take place at Applebee's. Date lasted about 90 minutes. A lot of things in common, all the things that we hear about on second date update. I can't understand why this person's not calling me back. Fast forward to right now. Rory, any other details besides the fact that she's hot that you can think of that you think would be pertinent before we make the call?
mean, no.
That's the perfect
I'm pretty
response.
Great. I'm a great guy.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, is this Kate?
this is she. Who's this?
It's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How are you?
Oh my goodness. How cool. I listen to you guys all the time.
Very cool. Are you in our best friends club?
No, but I filled out an application. Is that why you're calling?
No.
Not today.
It's the other reasons we make
it's
outgoing
not.
phone calls.
Oh.
You didn't win, and you're not in the club. So,
Oh boy.
Well, hold on.
I know what's coming.
We could make something happen here. Let's see how this goes. We heard from Rory.
Uh-huh.
Do you think there's any chance in hell you'd be willing to see him again?
Yeah.
God.
He's getting feisty.
Are you
I knew he's
guys
tired today or
freaking
something.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, he said
called you?
yes. Well, listen, he called us because he said that you said you were open to seeing him again, and then when he tried to make something happen, you didn't respond.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh my goodness. The guy is complete bullshit. Everything in his profile is crap.
Oh,
One of those.
Oh boy.
Okay.
like
Oh,
what
yes.
specifically? Like, can we start from the beginning? What
Oh my
was the
God.
first lie you discovered?
Where do I start? Okay, first of all, on his profile, he says he's 27. He's not 27. He's 22.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
just 5 years. That's not
Oh, yeah.
horrible. I mean, I
yeah,
give her,
but those 5 years are a big
I give her
5
take
years.
a good 5 all the time.
Just graduating college and 5 years into like living in the adult world. That's a
that's
a
fine.
big 5 years, you
Yeah.
know. It's not as big as like
It
10 and
gets
15,
better.
but 22 and 27 is still a Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
no,
was
no,
that
it
it?
gets better. Wait. He claims he's an entrepreneur. He's a cashier at a convenience store.
well, for now.
What does he have like a business
No.
idea that he's working on the side?
No. He's actually a cashier at a convenience store. He's not starting any businesses.
Well, he could be doing it on the side. It's just that the cashier thing is just how he's making his money
Side
for now.
business.
No?
All right, let me give you the kicker here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Profile says he's an outdoor sports guy. He loves pickleball and hiking. Bullshit. He plays video games all day in his mother's basement where he lives, guys. He lives with his mommy.
Yeah, but he's 22.
Right. So don't lie about your age to begin with. I mean, did he really think he was going to get away with all that?
Well, he told you the truth.
Wait, listen. So, like, my sister set it up for me. I never looked at it. I have no idea what's on it.
Your sister set up what? Your profile?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that's another lie because how did you and I click?
What do you mean? Like, I matched with
What,
you. matched with me?
what do I mean? I mean, you came online to see who you matched with, and you matched with me, so you obviously knew your profile.
No, I never looked at my profile. I just, like, look at my messages and respond.
Okay, I know this sounds crazy, but he may not be lying because I can't navigate Ancestry to save my life. And I actually got a genealogist helping me with it. And she's been yelling at me to check my messages. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got like second and third cousins saying, wait, I
Yeah.
think we have the same great grandmother.
That's
I
wild.
think that's totally different, guys. I think it's totally different. And plus, the fact that your sister's setting up your profile, ew.
I do have a lot of
don't know.
friends, though, that have had other people set it up for them for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Not without their knowledge, not without knowing what's on there.
Well,
I
and
remember-
that's his sister's way of trying to get him out of the house.
That probably is it. Does she live there too?
No, but I mean, she does like to kind of make my life insane. So I mean, this kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not
God.
really selling yourself right
Yeah.
now.
If you're 22, I mean, your sister could be 16 setting up your dating profile.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, actually, she is. That's pretty good.
Great. Excellent.
He
it.
thought she was doing
I
you a
went out with
service.
a 16-year-old. Fun.
No, I mean, I don't know. But like, Kate, we had a good time, did we not?
No.
What do you mean? We had like a bunch of stuff in common. We you know, you really like
Did
those.
your sister
those
write
chicken
all that
things,
for
those
you?
apps.
What to say?
No, this is real. This is like I actually liked hanging out with you.
So you don't hang out in your basement playing video games all day?
I mean, I like to pick up the sticks every now and then. Yeah.
Every now and again. So you're out hiking and playing pickleball otherwise?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Sure,
there it
that's
is.
convincing.
And there you have it.
There you go. So if
I
you
mean,
guys
like-
are wondering why there's no second date update, now you know.
Now you know.
You know, I think of Jen as a sister, and I just wonder, like, if I was dating and I was on the dating apps and I let Jen Jordan or even Fritch handle my profile for me, what that would yield.
Oh, God.
Well, it depends on how you behaved that day.
Oh,
We could set you up real good, but you're still going to,
you still got
we'll
to bring
throw
it
the
home.
ball. You got to catch it. We'll pitch. You still got to
No,
hit
but
it
I
out of
think
the
it would
park.
be fun to do, all right, Jeff, here's your schedule for today. You have a date set up at noon,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
lunch. You guys are going to be going to Chick-fil-A for a nice Cobb salad.
Lovely.
You guys both had that in common.
Very good.
She does drink Diet Coke, so that's a But I'm just kidding. But then you could set up like a nice little nighttime date for him. Like, this is your second date where you're going to be going out with Ruby. In honor of that, we're sending you to Jeff Ruby's. You could say, oh, how cute. You guys have the same name.
Oh, yeah.
I could do that for you.
I could sing her some Kenny Rogers.
Oh, there you go. That'd do it right there.
Please.
You know what you
Done.
could do? You could take a 20 and you could get Ben Levin, who's at the piano,
Yeah.
to write a song for her.
And here's Jeff doing Coward of the County.
I love it.
Ruby,
Can you teach me some chords?
Don't take
GGF.
your love to town.
Obviously, no second date, but Kate, we appreciate you taking the call. We're going to make you an honorary inductee into our Jeff and Jen Best Friends Club for being a good sport and playing along with us.
I appreciate that, guys.
And Rory, I'm sorry, man. You might want to take control of your dating profile there and
Yeah, give it a refresh.
take a swing on your own
Yeah.
without your sister's help.
Give it a good update.
Yeah,
I'd serve you better.
I guess I better do that.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, guys.